Guys, so today we're gonna learn a transition from the leg drag to the back. There are many ways you can grab the leg drag. You might want to grab the knee. Most people like to grab in the edge of the pants. Okay, it won't really matter. My goal with this hand here, some people like to grab in the sleeve, close to the shoulder, on the gi, on the belt. If you're grabbing the belt, make sure that it's underneath the knee, not over. Okay, otherwise he's gonna defend opening the knee. But your goal here is to pull yourself forward and try straightening your arm to push his leg that way. Okay, to keep his legs always, his thigh always on your hip. All right. So my goal is to do this. Now I drove him by bringing this leg up. Okay, look how I bring this leg up, step, and as it's bent, I push the ground. Once I'm in this position, I have to connect because my opponent's gonna start pushing. Then he's gonna be able to bring the leg, put the foot on my hip or whatever. Many different defenses here. So as soon as I get here, I wanna make sure that I'm very connected to him. So the hand that is on the pants is going to leave. My elbow is gonna block his leg to not come out. I don't want his leg to do this. So my elbow is gonna block, and I'm gonna hold the lapel. Okay, I'm gonna try to be very close. Look how my elbow is in this side. I don't want my elbow here. Otherwise, he opens my elbow now. He's able to remove his knee. I want to block my elbow with my knee. Look, now my elbow is locked here. Okay, once I'm in this situation, now I can have my hand going all the way to the pants. Okay, now a lot of people hold the pants with the thumb. I do not want to hold the pants with the thumb because I cannot pull him. If I pull, I'm just pulling his pants, just his pants is coming off. I don't want to pull him, I want to actually push him. So look, it's actually my fingers in, and it's my elbow on my knee bend here. Okay, so I can push. So when I push with my knee, look what happens. There's a lot of space here. So I want to be connected to him. I push, and when there's this space, I throw my hook in. Once my hook is in, I hold the collar and I start falling down. Then I can apply the other hook, get the seatbelt grip, and finish on the back. Okay, so one more time just from this situation. As soon as I get right here, look, I lift, I put the hook, and now I'm on his back. Alright guys, now we're gonna go through that same technique that we did with the gi, the leg drag to take the back. But no gi variation, just so you guys can see the mechanics of the techniques. You know, how can they be applied the same even though they're not really the same, okay? So I don't have the pant grip. I'm gonna have to hold on the gi, on the knee, a little bit above the knee with my hand, a little bit deep. Always with my elbow very close. If my elbow is wide, he's gonna be able to throw his hook inside. Okay, I don't want it to happen. I want also his knee, his foot to not be so close to my foot, but here, so I want to keep on closing my elbow very connected here. Now my hand is going to be on the ground because I cannot pull myself forward. So my hand is going to go to the ground, and I'm just going to lift my knee up. A lot of people try to do this, but you lose a lot of time by lifting your leg up. Look, my knee is already bent. I just need to do this. Look, my hand goes on the ground, push the ground up. Look how my knee is coming up. And now I use my foot, my toes here to push myself to the side. But at the same time that I'm pushing myself here, I have to pull the knee against my hip and push it really tight, okay? So as soon as I'm here, look I'm pulling and then pushing very tight towards my hip. Now my hand is gonna come underneath here to this side, and I'm gonna hold the lowest possible on his body, and the other hand is going to do the same thing, the lowest possible on his body. Always connected, because if I disconnect out of him, then he can push it and get out of this situation. I'm going to bring my foot a little bit closer, and I'm going to try to lift him up with my hand, which is impossible, but just make the movement so he doesn't fall, because as soon as I push off with my foot to lift his body, my hand has to come in all the way inside. And I can be tight here in the beginning until I get this grip. You see here? If he stays there, look, it's very easy for me to pass his guard. But the guy will not stay there because as soon as I go here, he's going to start coming up a little bit. Look, this space here that he comes up is a space that I throw my hook. I throw my hand in, and now I get the pass. It's possible to do the pass, the back take, I mean, through this position here. Okay, he doesn't have to turtle, but then you have to be very slick. Okay, you have to practice a lot because there's only this amount of space on the ground for you to put your foot in. So it's okay because most of the time when your hand is already deep here, as soon as you start reaching this here to do the pass, throw your body, look, he's already turtling. Now it's very easy for me to throw my hook and then go. The more he turtles, the better it will be for you. Okay, so use his reaction. Either do the pass